Hey, welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. As always, it's really great to see you. You know, this past week we had an opportunity to sit down with some new friends at a listing appointment, and they asked us point blank, what are the advantages of working with Home Estate Realty Group? And then they further inquired, are you guys individual agents? Do you work in part of a large team? Or what is this group all about?
Yeah, so we gave them an explanation and we thought it would make a perfect video today. So what we're going to talk about are the differences between an individual agent, a large team, and us, a group. And let me tell you, there are so many advantages to working with a group.
Boy, isn't that true? You know, one of the first advantages that I can think of is the fact that you get two skilled professionals for the price of one. I think, unfortunately, many agents that are working by themselves, kind of find themselves in a situation that they are stretched a little too thin. I mean, certainly there's so many hours in the day that they can work, and there's just so many tasks and so much expertise that's really required in this industry at this point, that I think a lot of agents really find that they kind of become a jack of all trades and really a master of none.
Oh, I like that one. And what I think about is when you have a group, you have so much talent coming from different sources, but yet everybody's working towards one goal, which is to serve the client.
Yeah.
So like, for example, with us, Ray is an associate broker. He hates when I talk about it, but he really is an expert on the legalities and industry standards that you really need to have that big picture when you're doing real estate, as well as he has tons of experience with farms and horse properties. Me, on the other hand, I want the latest gadget of whatever technology is running around. I want to learn it and I want to introduce it into our work. And I also love the marketing. So I think having different angles of specializations really does, it only fosters the goal of serving that client even more.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think as a cautionary on that end as well, I think having a team, say one of the mega teams, of course, that are in the market these days, some of the concerns that we share are the fact that communication level, right? I mean, certainly there's more people there to interact with, and that can be an advantage, but some of the concerns that we've found is that there is the communication breakdown within the team itself, and then also with the client. I mean, one of the advantages I think that we offer is that when you, the buyer or the seller, reach out, you're going to reach out directly to one of us, whether that's an email or whether that's a phone call or perhaps a text. It's going to go directly to one of us, and that we'll be able to respond accordingly directly back to you. Certainly the communication within the larger teams can break down as well because, again, with that one person not necessarily handling all the same transaction, you may find that expertise gets broken down from somebody that is got a well-rounded experience versus just a specialized experience.
That's very true, very true. So I think our final thoughts on all of this is there seems to be a balance. It can either be too large or too small.
Yeah.
And I liked your analogy. We were talking earlier and you talked about Goldilocks and the Three Bears.
Oh, certainly. Yeah, what a great story.
So yeah.
It really turns out, for those of you that may remember, we're not too large and we're not too small. We're just right.
I love that.
Well, again, we always appreciate you tuning in. We hope the information that we've shared with you is proven to be valuable. And please subscribe to our YouTube channel. The big news of the week is that we did go over the 10,000 mark.
Thank you.
With your help. Thank you so much.
Until next time.
We'll look forward to seeing you soon. Goodbye.
Bye.